How many of you had a cup of coffee this morning to start your day? Great. Did you all know that there is such a thing as caffeine overdose? The purpose of my speech is to display to you all and have you all understand the truth behind caffeine. Where caffeine is found. What happens when you have a little bit of caffeine overdose? And how much is too much for your daily intake? Alright, so life is short, enjoy your coffee, but to what extent? Where can you find caffeine? Obviously in the coffee and tea. Did you all know that caffeine is also found in chocolate and in soft drinks and in some of your medicines? If you drink some coffee and sugar, it generally does the same thing that aspirin will do for you. According to the Center for Science of the Public Interest, it's defined as a stimulant naturally occurring in coffee, tea, cocoa, coffee-flavored yogurt, and frozen desserts, additive in soft drinks, energy drinks, chewing gum, and waters. According to the FDA, whether caffeine is consumed in food or as a medicine, it changes the way your brain and body works. It changes how you behave and feel. Why should we care if something contains caffeine? Well, it can affect your health. Caffeine addiction is a real thing. It's a drug and it also is a food additive. You can experience some withdrawal symptoms from not having your daily cup of joe. Those include headache, fatigue, anxiety, irritability, depressed mood, and difficulty concentrating, which is why I never take a test before having a gallon of coffee. The WebMD says that experts don't consider caffeine dependence as a serious addiction. And the FDA says that caffeine is both a drug and a food additive. It's pretty unique in nature. But is it really that bad to consume coffee or soda or chocolate? Well, not really. Just know your limits. How much is too much? Alrighty, so it's said that a standard cup of coffee a day, which is about 5 ounces, is okay, even 2. However, beware that mid-sized cup of coffee that's about 16 ounces, as that is 3 times the standard amount. The Center for Science and the Public Interest warns against that size. The FDA mentions a case in which a 19-year-old boy died of caffeine overdose. He took a little too many of those caffeine pills, which are the equivalent of 1 to 3 cups of coffee. In conclusion, caffeine is a drug. It can be addicting. It can be found in a lot more than just coffee and tea. And it's important to stay safe within the standard limits to avoid health issues. I don't think this will stop me from having my daily cup of coffee. I might start reconsidering that second cup, third cup, and perhaps even that big gulp from 7-Eleven. Thank you.